Hi everyone, this is Veronica and today we are going to talk that recently Cabinet has approved a revision list of STs, that is scheduled tribes of Arunachal Pradesh. So this is a very important topic as a direct question can be asked on this list, because mostly whenever any tribe is in news, the questions have been seen in prelims of UPSC. So for my video updates, you can follow me on Instagram. The PDF will be uploaded on my Facebook and Telegram channel. Right now we are having flat 60% off on our pen drive and tablet courses. This sale is valid till 15 Jan 2019. For additional information, you can contact us on these numbers or you can visit our website. Now, what is the relevance of this topic in exams? So, see in paper 2, governance, mechanisms, laws, institutions and bodies constituted for protection and betterment of these vulnerable sections. Under this, the questions can be asked in prelims. It is very important, like tribes mentioned in the news card that we are going to discuss, they could be asked in your prelims. So, why it is in news? Because recently, Union Cabinet, they have approved the introduction of an amendment bill. This amendment bill is Constitution Tribes Order 1950. This is being amended. Why they are amending this? To modify the already present list of scheduled tribes of Arunachal Pradesh. So that is why we have to discuss this now. Now see what changes have been made in the list of STs of Arunachal Pradesh. So now basically they are deleting a particular tribe they have already listed. Earlier there was a tribe named Abor tribe in the serial number 1. Now they are deleting this Abor tribe from the ST list. So there's no need to worry, because they have seen it is same. Abor tribe is same as Adi tribe, and Adi tribe is already mentioned in the ST list. So therefore they are deleting Abor from the list. Now they are replacing also Tai Khamti. So instead of Khamti, earlier there was tribe Khamti at serial number 6, but now they are replacing it with Tai Khamti. Right? Now next, they are including few tribes also in serial number 8. Inclusion of Mishmi Kaman, that is Miji Mishmi, Idu, that is Mishmi, and Tarau, that is Digaru Mishmi in serial number 8. So there is inclusion. Now you see there is deletion, there is replacement, and there is inclusion in the new ST list that Cabinet has approved. Moreover, they are also including more tribes like Monpa, Memba, Sartang and Sajolong, that is Miji in serial number 9 in lieu, that means instead of Momba. So earlier you see in the list there was Momba, but now they are including new tribes. Then there is inclusion of Nongte, Tangsa, Tutsa, Vancho instead of any Naga tribe. So earlier in the list there was mentioned any Naga tribe, but now they are specifically mentioning which Naga tribes, like Nongte, Tangsa, Tutsa, Vancho in serial number 10 of list of scheduled tribes of Arunachal Pradesh. They are including. So there is deletion, there is replacement, there is inclusion in the new scheduled tribe list. Now see what is the rationale, what is the reason behind the proposed amendments. Why they are deleting Abor? This is very simple. Nobody will be harmed by this new list, because they are removing Abor because to avoid duplication, because earlier their Abor was also there and Adi was also there. However, both the tribes are same. They are replacing Khamti because there is no tribe called Khamti. The real name is, here I mentioned, Tai Khamti, right? So therefore they are replacing Khamti because there is no tribe known as Khamti. Now they are including some tribes like these 3, because existing entry is only of Mishmi, but under Mishmi there were many other tribes also like Mishmi, Kaman, Idu and Tarau. So there is no reported committee named as Mishmi. There are these 3. So therefore they have included these 3 tribes into the ST list. So now they are including these tribes Mompa, Memba, Sartang, Vancho, Nongte, Tansa, because when they have written any Naga tribes, so therefore now they have specifically mentioned which Naga tribes, because reportedly there are these mentioned tribes are the only Naga tribes present in the state. So that is the reason they are doing this. Now there's one issue with the Ubin tribe of Vijayanagar. What has happened? The bill has not mentioned the name of this particular tribe, and they have been deprived of their ST status, because earlier also there was a controversy related to the Ubin tribe, because firstly they were stripped of their ST status. Later on their ST status was restored, but it has been restored only on papers. Due to some technical problems, they are yet to get back their ST status. So let's see what will happen to the Ubin tribe now, because their name has not been found in the new ST list also. Now see, what is the procedure to amend the ST list, how it can be amended. So you need to remember this particular article 342(1) of our constitution, where President of India has only the powers, he is only empowered to specify which caste, which races and which tribes can be part of ST list or shall be deemed to be scheduled tribes in relation to different states and union territories. Therefore, if you want to amend, if anybody wants to amend the state list, then you need to pass a law by the parliament, and a law is need to be passed by parliament. That is important. You should know the procedure. Now, what is the significance? See, earlier there were many tribes because of the documents, lack of documents, because when there is duplication, when certain tribes do not exist and the names of the tribe differ, lot of people were deprived of their constitutional right of reservation under scheduled tribe list. So now after this bill will become an act, the members of the communities which have been newly listed, by specifying their names, they will get the benefits, they will be able to derive the benefits from reservation from their constitutional rights. So what kind of benefits they will get? Obviously, under various schemes of the government they will be benefited. There are many major schemes where post-matric scholarships is given to the people, national overseas scholarship is there, national fellowship is there, top class education is there. So all the benefits, they'll be able to derive the benefits. Now they will also get reservation in services also, for the jobs, for the admission into government institutions. So you see, there will be a lot of benefit, and even it may be noted that number of people in the reservation list may also increase, because now there will be more competition under the ST category of northeastern states. So this was all about this particular topic that we were discussing. So little more about the tribes in India if we want to discuss. So if we want to know what constitutes a tribe. So see, a tribe is a social division. This is a social division in a traditional society, which usually consists of the families who are linked by social, economic, religious or blood ties with a common culture and dialect. Now, a tribe possesses certain qualities and characteristics that make it totally unique, culturally, socially, or you can say politically. So, this is about, these are various tribes available who are present in different states. You should know about yours. Here above was mentioned, but now it has been deleted. So, you should know about your state. So, from PDF you can get that. Now, so there are more points to remember. The total population of ST is around 8,43,26,000, right? And 8.2 of the total population of our country constitutes the ST population, and the share of scheduled tribe population in urban area is like only 2.4%. Then there are certain states where they have large number of scheduled tribes. Bastar district of Chhattisgarh has largest number of scheduled tribes living there. Then these states also account for 83% of total scheduled tribe population of the country. These above mentioned states. Then Assam, Meghalaya and all these Jammu Kashmir, these states which I've mentioned here, they constitute for 15.3 of the total scheduled tribe population. And the remaining share, the states which are not mentioned here, union territories that are not mentioned here, they have negligible amount of scheduled tribe population living there. Now we'll discuss more about tribal population. There are various agencies in our country which regulate or administer the tribal areas. Like if we talk about their separate ministry for tribal people, there is Ministry of Tribal Affairs. So This ministry is overall responsible for the development of the scheduled tribes in our country, and it was set up in 1999. And now, after the bifurcation of Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment with the objective of providing more focused approach on integrated socio-economic development of scheduled tribes, the underprivileged people of the Indian society in a coordinated and planned manner. So this is the work what they do, Ministry of Tribal Affairs, because see, the Ministry of Tribal Affairs is the nodal ministry for overall policy planning and coordination of programs that are related to the scheduled tribes. And in regard, if we talk about sectoral programs and schemes of development of these community, if there are policy schemes, planning, monitoring, evaluation, and also their coordination with the responsibility of central ministry. So everything is done by Ministry of Tribal Affairs. And then there is each central ministry department will be the nodal ministry of department concerning the sector. So there are different sectors under the tribal affairs which are related with the related to the development of the tribal people. Okay. So now there, if we talk about National Commission for Scheduled Tribes, that is NCST. So this NCST, it was established by amending Article 338 and inserting a new article. So we amended this article and inserted a new article 338A in the Constitution through 89th Amendment Act in 2003. So by this amendment, this National Commission for the erstwhile National Commission for Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribes was replaced by two separate commissions, namely one is National Commission for Scheduled Caste, that is NCSC, okay, and then there is NCST, that is the National Commission of Scheduled Tribes, NCST, okay. So this is important, and this is working from 19th Feb 2004. So earlier there was combined for both SCs and STs, National Commission for Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribes, and later on by amending it was bifurcated into two parts. Now when we talk about tribal subplan, TSP strategy is there. So this TSP strategy is a Government of India initiative. So what is the aim of TSP? It is for the rapid socio-economic development of tribal people. So the funds provided under this TSP of the state have to be least equal in proportion to the ST population. It all depends upon the ST population of each state and union territory. So similarly, these central ministries and departments are also required to earmark funds out of their budget for TSP. And as per guidelines issued by Planning Commission, the tribal, so earlier when Planning Commission was there, at that time tribal subplan funds are to be non-divertible and non-lapsable, and it still exists, and it was set up by Planning Commission, and still the TSP funds are totally non-divertible and non-lapsable. That means you cannot divert these funds for any other development plan, and they don't lapse also. Now the National Commission for Scheduled Tribes, it is vested with the duty to participate and advise the planning process of socio-economic development of STs and to evaluate the progress of their development under the union and any other state. So these are the things related to the tribal community, how it is governed in our states and how their development takes place. The socio-economic backward community it is. So lot of commissions are there to see its development, right? If you have any queries, you can contact me, and the PDF will be uploaded on the Telegram channel. Thank you.